Thank you. I'm very pleased to be with you today here. I have been creating Ebuzzing 5-6 years ago, and we have been focusing on this nascent market of video advertising, which has become already quite big today, as we are distributing more than 1 million video views per day. And we are probably one of the global leaders operating in Europe, in the US, and Asia. So I'd like to share with you a few learnings that we have been able to make along the years in this market. It's a very fast-moving market, but we can identify some trends that are very important to define the future of video advertising. So the first trend may be a little bit surprising for some of you, depending how much you know this market. Video advertising are going to go outside video streams. Why? Because the internet is not just like television. Internet gives the opportunity to distribute videos, not just in video streams, but also in media or in social media. If you look at these simple numbers, in the UK, only 52% of the online population can be reached through video platforms, including YouTube, TV catch-up, everything. That leaves another 50% that you can reach only if you distribute the videos through social media or media. And believe it or not, this is our business. We are focusing on distributing videos in media and social media. The second very important trend that we see is that on the internet, users don't like forced advertising. Users must have the choice to watch an ad because they like this ad, because they want to see this ad. And this brings much more value to the brand. So we believe we must create advertising formats which allow the user to make this choice. Let me give you an example. With many premium media in this country, like in Europe, we are offering to the publishers to make a deal with their users so that the users can access value-added services, value-added content, provided that they agree to see a video ad. And as you see here, we are offering a choice between 4 very different ads so that the user can pick up the ads that he likes and then decide eventually to watch it. You will see the user is exposed to a full screen, high definition, interactive experience. This is not just a video. He has the option to close the ad if he doesn't want to see the ad. So at the end, it is really maximizing value for the brand, and it's a good experience for the user. Let me show this video.
Valueadded, bringing you the power of choice.
Valueadded is our media division.
In the beginning, video ads appeared in the cinema. Then they landed on our TV screens during prime time, one after another. Then the internet came along, full of advertising potential, but the industry's reaction was just to copy TV ad models. At Valueadded, we can do better thanks to the power of choice. Why force people to watch your message when you can be chosen by interested viewers? Why pay for ads that might not even be watched? Why limit yourself to clickable videos when the internet offers a much richer experience? From these questions, CaptiveView was born. Our unique format allows users to watch a video of their choice before accessing their content on a global network of premium sites. At Valueadded, we believe in the power of choice. Our users are provided with a choice of video ads, which have been targeted to their unique profile and preferences. This makes our format feel less intrusive than other forms of advertising, and ultimately more memorable. In fact, Vivaki's study, The Pool, has verified this, showing that choosing an ad makes it 290% more memorable compared to a classic pre-roll. When the user has made their decision, we give them a new, unforgettable experience. Welcome to a full-screen branded universe, which invites the user to interact with your brand, thanks to the HD video, interactive player, and sharing functions. At BAD, we believe the viewer will be more responsive if they chose to watch an ad, not if they're forced to. That's why with Captive View, the user can skip the ad message. And if we have failed in our task to engage the user, you pay nothing. Welcome to a new era. To find out more, contact us to see how we can help you amplify your brand. BAD, bringing you the power of choice.
The third major trend that we see is obviously leveraging social media. The opportunity for the brands here is to involve individuals in their community, create conversations, engage with the brand, and share the brand content with their friends on Facebook, on Twitter, and many other social networks. What we see is that when we do a campaign in social media, we generate what we call earned media, free views typically for the brand, which represent up to 20 to 30% of the booked campaign. I have here this survey that we see on the screen. It's a Toyota campaign that we did for Zenith Optimedia in the UK and France, 2 million views. With 2 million views, we had 56,000 shares across social media. That is to say, users who are sharing, I'm sorry. Isn't it the good, that's not the right slide. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I went a bit too fast. So this survey is obviously about the ad selector impact against in-stream advertising like pre-roll. As you can guess, the impact in terms of top-of-mind awareness, aided awareness, online ad recall, is significantly higher because the user chooses the ad and then watches the ad in a full screen environment and not in a small 250 by 300 square. So let's move on to social media. So the power of social media, I told you, is really the opportunity to involve the user and their community together with the brand, create engagement. Many users are sharing videos, and when they see brand content which is perfectly targeted, they don't see it as an ad. They see it as a content. And this is the reason why they want to share it with their friends. We have a technology which allows us to index everything which is published on the internet. So we index all the blogs, the medias, the Facebook comments, the Twitter comments, and we are able to identify the influencers in each community, in all communities which are relevant for the brand, in order to target those people who are really interested in the brand content. And this is the way you generate conversation, you generate engagement, and if the creative is good, you generate virality. So this was the Toyota campaign I was explaining a bit earlier. So this is interesting because, as I told you, it was in the UK and France, 2 million views, generated 56,000 shares, and these 56,000 shares generated 600,000 additional free views for the brand through sharing in social networks. The survey was done with Millward Brown, and they say things like, impact on purchase intent was the best among all automotive campaigns measured by Millward Brown. Message association for the Toyota campaign performed better than 88% of in-stream campaigns measured by Millward Brown. The numbers are simply astonishing. It's 3 times, 5 times better than all other measurements that had been done before in all automotive campaigns run by Zenith Optimedia. So let's see how we do it in social media through this short video.
Ebuzzing Social are the global experts in social video advertising. We distribute branded videos transparently within the most influential social environments to create maximum engagement. And our innovative formats give you the most effective distribution in the market. We help stimulate conversation by not only placing videos within typical advertising placements, but also deep integrations within a site's natural user experience. And users can easily share your content to their social platforms with our prominently placed share buttons that blend into the screen while the video is playing. We enhance viewers' experience by optimizing their interactions with our Expand formats. And you gain larger branding space to offer users additional content in our fully customizable ad units. We can build you a bespoke brand overlay using the size, content and call to action that you want. And you can provide extra engagement with dynamic end screens, encouraging users to share and relay the video or click through to your website. Or you can finish with a custom-built microsite, allowing users to enter a competition, book a test drive or even buy your products. You can display your banner at the top of the player, reinforcing your branding and encouraging users to click through to your website, microsite, Facebook page or YouTube channel. With our players, you can launch your video on rollover, click to play, or countdown. We can also ensure that views from our network add to your YouTube or Dailymotion account. The Ebuzzing network is made up of over 40,000 premium and influential blogs, sites, portals and Facebook applications. Plus, we make sure that your video works on tablets and mobile devices. We provide all our clients with live access to our leading social video dashboard, so that you can track in real time every part of your campaign. You can see your views, clicks and impressions, where they come from and what the completion rate of your video is, how much free media your campaign is earning and how you stack up against your competitors. We show you what people are saying about your campaign and how they feel about your campaign. To find out more, contact us to see how we can help you amplify your brand, create buzz around your video, earn engaged views and drive user interaction. Ebuzzing Social, the global experts in social video advertising.
The fascinating thing with social media distribution is that this is really creating a conversation, and you can measure whether the objectives of the campaign have been attained. Do the user like the campaign? How the share of voice, your share of voice is evolving with the competition? If you have specific objective because you launch a new product, have they been achieved? That's really fascinating, because measuring this conversation is fantastic feedback on the campaign, and we have the technology to do that. The fourth trend is advertising is going to be more and more integrated in the content. This is what we call native advertising. Here, we have been scrapping the site of The Guardian to show you what we are capable of doing. So let's say I am on this, let's launch the video. I am on this page on The Guardian. It's an article about the skateboarders of Kabul. And you will see, let's launch the video. So let's say I'm reading this article, and at the moment there is mainly text, but actually there is a video embedded in the text which appears, which is contextually relevant because of our semantics technology. We are able to analyze the content of the page and to push an ad which corresponds to the content of the page. See, if you scroll, the ad stops. And when you will scroll up again, it will start again. And finally, when the ad is over, it will simply disappear from the page. So we are creating new formats quite often, but native advertising is clearly a direction, very important direction for the market. Finally, let me talk about enrich video. What we see more and more is that videos on the internet are not just TV videos. Obviously, you can distribute TV copies, but you can also create full interactive experience, enriched experience. And I will show you 2 campaigns. This one is the Heineken campaign that we distributed in 30 different countries in the world, 21 million views. We can launch the video. Actually, this was going together with the sponsorship of Skyfall last autumn. And you see, this is a game. Actually, this is a quest where the brand is inviting the user to engage in this quest. The user can register using his Facebook account, can include a picture of him, and the level of engagement that you get with this kind of ad obviously has nothing to do with the passive advertising like we had in the past at television only. So this is the kind of thing that we believe will become the norm on the internet. Let me show you another one which is even more astonishing. This is a Sony PlayStation ad. So it begins like a normal ad. Nice, but nothing exceptional. At the end of the ad, you see the console, and you can play with the console. You can click on the buttons. You can move the console. It has an effect on the video. It changes the scenario. There is a lot to explore. This is really funny. This is a very engaging game. And again, this is tremendous success in terms of user engagement. So we strongly believe this is the future of video advertising on the web. And in order to help our customers, the agencies and the brand, to do even better creations, let me show you this tool. This will be my last demo. This is a tool which allows us to track the emotions of the users when they see an ad. So we hire a sample of 2,000 users who agree to be recorded by their camera on their computer when they watch the ad. And we are using a facial recognition technology, which allows us to understand whether the user pays attention to the ad, whether he smiles, whether he's disgusted, or all kinds of different emotions. And at the end, it helps analyze whether the ad is really achieving what it wants to achieve. So you can use this kind of technology, for instance, to benchmark different versions of a campaign to see what is the most impactful, what creates the most emotion and engagement. But you can also use it to include together with the ad interactive experiences around the ad or inside the ad that will be added to the video experience using, for instance, Rich Media Expand. So we provide these tools to our customers. It is a tool that we can use for all the campaigns that we distribute. These are the 5 major trends that we see on the market. So as a summary, video ads are going more and more outside video streams. The user must have choice. Social media are a fantastic opportunity for brands to leverage. Advertising are going native, better and better integrated. And the user experience will be a fully interactive experience. This is the way we see the future of the video. And believe me, this is really a fascinating market. We have a lot of fun to be in this market because we are inventing new things every day with our customers. Thank you. Yeah.